What's going on, everyone? So another topic I have for this video is why is YouTube an important platform for a brand in my industry, car industry. And there's a lot of different reasons, but I want to get a little bit more specific than that and actually talk about a specific brand. But first I kind of want to just show you what it is to get a background understanding. But I'm going to be talking about Airlift Performance, and they do suspension for cars. But it's different compared to like traditional springs or coilovers or something like that. It's more of it's an airbag system. If you don't know what I'm talking about the video will make it a lot easier to understand. But basically, I have a air tank mounted in my trunk, something like this, and it's gonna supply air to all four corners of the car, all four individual bags. There's like a management module that's also gonna be mounted in the trunk. And then all the way up to a controller up by the driver's seat there, where I'm going to be able to control all of the pressure in each bag, and then it can make the car go either up or down. So I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So this is what it is. These are for the front. It kind of looks something similar to like a coilover suspension system in a car, but rather than a spring being right there, it's just an airbag. Obviously there's no air in it at the moment. This mounts just right up top, has your camber and caster adjustments, and then you can adjust the initial height down here, and then you have obviously a few inches of travel with the bag either being compressed or all the way inflated. And then this hose right here, these are already connected, but these are the fittings for the airlines to hook into. It's just a simple push to connect fitting. You just stick the airline right in there and then basically inflate or deflate the bag. That's the one for the other side. This is the compressor to fill the air tank. Obviously when you keep inflating them, the air is going to be used from the tank, so you're going to have to generate that air from somewhere. These are for the rear in my car. They're a little bit smaller, some different design. Rather than just the spring sitting in the back of the car, it's just the little bag itself. It just screws up into the top and then on the bottom as well. And then this is the management system that also goes in the trunk. This is pretty much the kind of the brains of the operation. Everything kind of gets wired back to this and all the air hoses and comes out from here right on the bottom. And then everything gets wired all through this whole wiring harness, up to from the battery up all the way to the controller, which I'll have up by me in the car, where I'll be able to set presets and individually control different corners of the car. And it's all connected by a bunch of air hose and fittings and all that. It's going to be pretty cool when it's done one day. Have to get the car running first though. But alright, so as far as having a good presence on YouTube and why it's important, this is actually Airlift Performance YouTube channel. They have 33.2 thousand subscribers. They upload videos every week, and one of their biggest kind of features on this website is their Life on Air videos, and it kind of showcases people's different unique cars and what they've kind of built using their products, which is pretty cool, because it's kind of like in a way shouting out the customers, and like if you buy their product, they're going to be able to help promote your car and your build, which is really cool and really helpful for people that are individual brands and posting things on like Instagram or YouTube themselves. Other things they have on here are also informational videos and other things like that, kind of just showcasing their products and what they can be used for and different features, such as performances at different events and things like that, and overall kind of how people like the product, just to kind of promote about it as much as they can in real life situations, which is definitely super helpful for them. And doing all of this can kind of help them promote themselves as a brand, because it kind of creates a better audience view of the company, and people want to engage with them more, and maybe even after seeing these purchase their products. So this is an example of how a brand should be using YouTube and can be and can be useful for social media. I'm going to throw a couple pictures in of cars using Airlift Performance products just so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Anyways, that's why I think Airlift Performance uses YouTube well for promoting their brand and interacting with customers who use their products. So I will see you guys in the next video.